Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Hero Factory Thunder Constructible Figure Set by LEGO. This set was part of the first release of the villains from the Hero Factory sets and was first released in 2010. I can't remember where I purchased this set. If anything, it was probably Toys R Us or Target, and probably cost $12.99. Taking a look at the box here, you can see a nice picture of Thunder here, and looks like he's got a bit of weaponry here. He's got a shooter here and some claws, it looks like, over here. And this is set number 7157 and contains 47 pieces. Taking a look here at the back of the box, you can see Thunder going up against Breeze there, Breeze 1.0, and I don't know what those statistics mean, but you have Thunder here and a fist punching a wall there, and I guess these are stats for maybe strength, energy, health, and I'm not even sure what that is supposed to represent on there. And you can see I guess a description of how the claw works and how the shooter works on there. We'll be right back and have the contents for Thunder here out of the box. Okay, we're back and we have the contents to Thunder here out of the box, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at all of the neat stuff that comes included. First up, we have here a booklet, how to put Thunder together, and it contains 28 pages. Looks like 22 or 21 of those are assembly instructions on how to put Thunder together. Well, maybe 20 pages. It's got a nice little picture here on the inside cover, and we have a parts list there, and advertisement for a Hero Factory, and some sets. It looks like a Stringer and Bulk here up against I think that's Meltdown, and we also have Lego Star Wars and LegoClub.com on there, and a Nielsen thing here, so that's pretty neat. Next up, we got here, it looks like a blade of some kind. I did not notice this on the box, but it looks like it's over here on the box, so that's kind of neat. It's 2 blades, it looks like. We have a body frame here. It's pretty neat. We got a small bag here of smaller parts on there, and we've got some other parts here with the head and the missile projector down there. So that's kind of cool. A mix of silver and black on there with the orange head there, translucent. So we'll be right back and have Thunder put together. Okay, we're back and we have Thunder here put together. He is a bit modified from the standard build, but he's modified using only the existing parts that came with the set. Now, before we get into Thunder here, I just wanted to show everyone this here, and this is a sticker sheet that came included. I did not know it was in the box until I put this guy together, and these stickers are applied to various parts of Thunder here, mainly on the arms and on the chest, but I'm not a fan of stickers and applying them to parts here, and I decided not to put them on there and just let my imagination fill in the spots here. Now, with Thunder put together using the standard build, you get a couple extra parts, but with my modifications, I guess I have a few extra parts here. And for a size comparison of Thunder here, we have silver and black Hero Bulk 1.0 to stand next to Thunder here, and you can see that Thunder is a bit bigger than Bulk here. And taking a look at Thunder in more detail, he is a pretty cool figure here. He's a bit squat right at the moment, but you can straighten him up and you can see that he gets even bigger. And it's actually a pretty neat figure. He has the claw on his right hand, and he's got basically two weapons on his left. He has a missile shooter here and a bladed weapon here, and it's pretty neat. And you can see the head sculpt there. It's actually kind of cool. It's in a hunched position there, which you can put up and down on there, but it's basically hunched over on there, and you can see some of the parts. Oops, there went the missile. And you can see the legs here, and what's kind of interesting is that the evolution of this particular part here, it's one solid piece on the leg, but if you look at version 2 and 3 of Hero Factory, this becomes a separate piece that plugs in using a ball socketed joint. So you can see the evolution of this particular piece into later sets of Hero Factory. It's kind of neat. And you can see the shooter and the missile is shot off screen here, and it's basically from the Bionicle set where you use the light plastic missile there, or ball, and you squeeze that together to fire it off on there, and it fires decently there. And you can see the bladed weapon again. It's actually kind of neat. And I modified this Thunder a little bit to accommodate both weapons and this particular piece of armor on his arm. On the original build, this piece of armor was facing forward but limited the articulation, so I took a piece from his left arm and applied it over here to put the armor on the side. It's a little loose, but that's okay. It frees up the articulation a lot more. And another modification I did is these claws. He has 3 claws here, and on the original build all 3 of them move on their open and close. That's kind of neat. And I took a piece off of here again to accommodate these weapons here, and I made it so that they're interchangeable. So you can just pull this guy off, pull this guy here, and if you wanted a bladed weapon, you could attach it onto this peg here, and I would stow the weapon here. So now he's got it a bladed melee weapon there, which is kind of cool on there. And I think it's actually kind of neat, and it makes him more versatile on there, versatile on there. And this Thunder is actually decently articulated. It uses the ball joint system, and we'll go over the articulation now. The head is on a ball joint there, so you can move the head up and down, side to side, all the way around if you want to. And like I said, it's on a hunched over position there. The arms can go all the way around. They can go out and in and somewhat around. This particular arm here, part of the arm, is on a ball joint as well, so you can move it in all sorts of directions, as well as this one here. And on the articulation, you saw earlier where the claws open and close, and there is no torso articulation. There seems to be no articulation on most of the Hero Factory figures, but the legs are joined at the hip on a ball system, so it allows the leg to go up, down, to the back, out to the side, and somewhat all the way around. The knees have a ball joint that allows you to move the knees back and forward and side to side slightly, and the feet are on a ball joint, so you can move the foot up and down. There's ankle pivot on there and all the way around, so it's a pretty decent figure, and I do like this particular villain, and it's pretty cool how he has multiple weapons here, and just great posability. And I do like the color scheme of silver and black on this guy. Yeah, it makes him pretty menacing. So a really cool Lego Hero Factory villain. And this is my casual peek into the Lego Hero Factory Thunder constructible figure set. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.